welcome back to my channel. So for those who are new, my name is Divine and this is my YouTube channel. So I have been a little bit sick for the past 2 weeks, so probably that's the reason why my voice is not 100% good. But we'll be doing a story time, how I lost my brother story time. Of course you can see that from the title. And yes, it hurts. Yes, I still miss him, but there's literally nothing I could do about it. So we're just gonna get into the video, I guess. Okay, so before I start this video, I'm just gonna let you guys know that I might be a little bit sad or like cry a little bit, but I'm gonna try not to, because you know I don't want to make it a sad video, even though it's a story time. But I'm not trying to make it a sad video. And it hurts, of course, because I didn't just lose a brother, but I lost a best friend too, which is hard. But we're just gonna get into this video and I'm gonna try not to make it. So I guess I'm just gonna start by when we moved to South Africa. And we moved to South Africa, I think, at 2009. Yeah, that's when we moved to South Africa. It was a good experience, I'll say, because we like traveled just kids, no parents or guardian, which was really cool. And life was great. Time passed, and then in 2015, that's where everything happened. So we had a little bit a ceremony, like a church anniversary. It was a Thursday, if I'm not forgetting. I think it was a Thursday. So choir members had made like shirts with like their faces and like the church's name and stuff. That was really cool though. And there was a party going on at church. Everybody was in a good mood. Everybody was happy. And my brother was acting a little weird, which I'm only understanding it right now, because back then, you know, nobody could have. But now I'm just like, okay, so this is why he was acting that way, and this is why he was acting this way. But back then nobody knew it. So we had the party, the anniversary, and then months later, the same year, I think it was a Friday. Yeah, it was a Friday. My brother had called me and he was like, I need to talk to you. I came from school and he was like, I need to talk to you. I was like, why do you need to talk to me for? Did I do anything wrong? Am I in trouble? You know, because we never did those like advice or talking stuff. I mean, we did, but then it wasn't like in a serious way, like I need to talk to you, sit down, you know, advise you or anything like that. It wasn't that serious. So I was like, it was a little bit weird, but I was like, okay, I'm here. And he was like, I know you're a good girl, and I know you always try to like help people out, but if anytime you see somebody do something wrong, make sure that you tell them before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know, I always do. And he was like, yes, I know you do, but I'm just reminding you, you know. He was like, I'm reminding you, and I know you're a good girl, just always try no matter what. And then, you know, it kind of like back then I didn't take it like, you know, important. But then now when I just sit down and think about it, I'm just like, wow, you know, if only like I knew. But if only I knew, I would have, you know, done something or whatever. And then he hugged me, and then we got ready for church. That's when church moved to Thursday and then Friday, I think. Yeah, I guess. I'm sorry I can't remember all of these things, because it has been 5 years, especially like the dates exactly, because I can't really remember. But yeah, so it was a Friday, and then he talked to me, and then we went to church. Church was fun as always. So we got back, and he asked my sister, I want to go to the pastor's house, you know. And my sister was like, why? And he was like, I need to talk to him and stuff. So my sister was like, okay, at least wait like till we done eating, then you can go. And he was like, okay. and then he had called Uber to like come pick him up, and I think it was like around 10 or 11 p.m. So before he left, he hugged my older brother, and he hugged him really like strong. He was like, "I love you" and stuff. That was, I don't know, that was really sad. I think he was trying to give us hints, but then as humans, we probably wouldn't understand that he was giving us hints. But yeah, he hugged my brother and hugged every one of us, and then the Uber was there, so he had left. And my sister asked him to come back around 9 or before 9, because we usually pray at 9, 12, and 3. So my sister asked him to come back before 9 for the morning prayer. So he went to a pastor's house, and then Saturday morning finally happened. My sister went to work. I didn't do anything because it was a Saturday. I don't have school Saturday, so I was just at home with my cousin and my brother and my older brother. So I have 3 brothers basically. Well, now I have 2, but I had 3 brothers. So Saturday morning, I guess they were doing push-ups to a house brick or something, and a house brick found him, and then the pastor tried to call the ambulance, and then called my sister, and they went to the hospital. Apparently he was trying to say something before he died, but he couldn't. And I didn't know, I'll say he died in the morning, like around 11 or 12, but then I didn't know that he died till like 6 or 7. The only thing that hurts me is that I never expected him to die through pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never expected him to die. You know, like, I know maybe some people are scared to die, or some people are not, but I never imagined him dying through pain, because of course a house brick fell on his head. There was blood all over, and he was, you know, he was trying to leave. He was between death and life, and he was trying to fight for life, you know. And that's the only thing that makes me sad, because I never imagined that. I always imagined him dying like when he's old, maybe go to sleep, or like I never imagined him dying through like car accident or shooting, or like something that he's gonna try to leave, you know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing that really makes me sad. But he's gone. It has been 5 years now since he's gone, and there's literally nothing I could do about it. But yeah, so we had called the Uber. Me and my cousin and my older brother went there at the pastor's house. We went in. The first thing I saw was blood and the bricks all around, and it was heavy blood. It wasn't like, you know, like when you cut yourself and there's blood. No, it was like heavy blood, like, you know, this person has lost a lot of blood, which is something that makes me really, I don't know, it still goes over my mind, like, you know. But if you've never lost somebody important, you probably wouldn't understand. The first thing I saw was blood, and I was like, and I saw on the right, I saw my sister crying and people like trying to like make her feel better, and on the left I saw my pastor just doing this, you know. And I was like, I know there is something wrong. Even though I was young, I was like 13 or 12, but I still knew there was something going on, you know. And then one of his best friends was like, oh, hey. And I was like, I was mad. I was like, first of all, where's my brother? That's how mad I was. He was trying to like be nice to me, so I probably like wouldn't get like the first hint. But I was like, no, first of all, where's my brother? I went inside the house, all around, checked in the living room, went to the bathroom, in the bedrooms, even though it's not my house, but I went. And I came out, I was like, where's my brother? And he was like, your brother is fine. I was like, okay, if he's fine, then why is my sister crying? And why is the pastor like this? Because the pastor has never been like this since I know him. Why? Oh, okay, sit down, let me explain. The doctor have tried everything, and I'm sorry to tell you, but Dan has left us. That was the I don't even know how to explain it. Like, that was I felt my heart in two. Like, literally, I felt my heart break in two. That's the saddest thing that have ever happened to me till now. Like, it still shocks me, even though it has been 5 years. It still like goes over my mind because I miss him a lot, like way a lot. And I was like, wow. And I just went out, and then when my pastor saw me crying, that's when he came, he hugged me. I didn't sleep for like the whole 3 weeks. No, not 3 weeks, like a whole week, because I could, like, it was unbelievable for me. Like, I was like, there is no way, you know what I mean? I was like, I know there is no way. Like, I couldn't sleep because when I slept, I was just thinking about him, you know, because he was my math teacher, he was my best friend, he was my brother, he was really everything to me. Like, you know, and just losing him was sad. It was really sad. And I could, if I had the chance, I would really take it back from when we were young, because there is nothing fun like having a brother. Sad. My mom, she was really sad because we had to go back home from South Africa to Congo, go back to bury him. And like, we couldn't cry in front of my mom because she's somebody who, like, you know, she has like kind of problems with her health. So if you don't take care of her, you know, she might have like worse condition and stuff like that. So we couldn't like, we were hurt, of course, but we couldn't just cry in front of her, you know what I'm saying? And it was hard because, like, I've never seen a dead body before. And at the age of 13, there was a dead body standing there. My brother, who I used to talk to every second, every day, laying over there, not talking, not moving, just a dead body, you know. And it's really sad, but there's literally nothing I could do about it. He knows that I love him. I will always love him, even though he's not physically around with me, but I would always love him. I will always love him. And I always try my best to make him proud wherever he's at, and try to practice what he told me, because probably it was a message, so I'm trying to practice it. Oh well, that was really emotional. Wow. Anyways guys, so that's all for my YouTube video today, and I promise not to cry, but this is really hard to me to talk about because it was not only a brother, but it was a teacher, a best friend, a close to a guardian, because he was the one actually, you know, kind of keeping me safe at school when people are trying to bully me. But there is nothing we can all do about it. Life chose whatever it has chosen. So, but if you guys like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment whatever you want to comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. I love you guys all so much, of course you know that, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.